So everybody, welcome back to another video. In this video we'll be talking about Mason Mount exit, Ten Hag does not want to sell McTominay, Amrabat, new contract for Ahmad, PSG in for Sancho, Manchester United talking about new midfielder, Amrabat staying, Casemiro staying, the LIGT bid, and yeah, the latest news. So let's get straight into it. So we're going to start talking about the new bid for Matthijs de Ligt that has been rejected. So Manchester United offered a €35 million bid for Matthijs de Ligt, which has been rejected by Bayern. Bayern have to sell players to buy by demanding 50 million plus add-ons to sign the centre back. So listen, Matthijs de Ligt, we know Manchester United want to sign him. Nothing has changed on Matthijs de Ligt. Bayern are still demanding €50 million and will not lower their demand. The initial figures presented by Manchester United are way too low. So Manchester United obviously offered kind of 21 million less, £29 million is what Manchester United offered. And I think this will be a deal that can get done. Now Fabrizio Romano said it won't happen soon, but it's certainly a deal where negotiations are ongoing. Listen, Manchester United need two centre-backs. The latest looking at the one with obviously Jared Brantwaite deal being off. I think it's a very, very interesting deal. I think we've offered €35 million. It's €15 million less than the evaluation. Manchester United will obviously bid again, and they will try and get this deal done as soon as they possibly can. And this is a really, really fantastic deal. He's a good player, de Ligt, and we know what he has to offer for Manchester United. He has some great quality. He's great on the ball. He's quick. He would be a very, very good defender and certainly add to our quality. But de Ligt kind of coming to Manchester United relies on one player leaving Manchester United, and that is the centre-back. I think Lindelof will go this summer, and I think Manchester United will be able to get money to generate money for Matthijs de Ligt. But yeah, Manchester United have had a bid rejected. We know how interested we are in signing him, and I think that deal will happen soon, maybe Friday, Saturday. And yeah, I think it will be a deal that can progress quickly. So yeah, that's the latest on Matthijs de Ligt. I think is certainly a very, very good deal. Listen, Manchester United, just little things to kind of sort out before we get that deal complete. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it will happen. Now, the next thing I wanted to discuss, Jadon Sancho. PSG have made a contract proposal for Jadon Sancho, who is said to be extremely excited by their project. It remains to be seen whether Manchester United will sell him and at what price. So, PSG are obviously interested in a player. They need a big kind of name to replace Kylian Mbappe. Rashford of Manchester United has been talked about. Bruno has been talked about. Kvaratskhelia of Napoli, he's been talked about. And now it's Jadon Sancho. Now, Fabrizio has also said that there's no confirmed kind of news yet. PSG are interested on him. They will kind of make a bid on him. Listen, if Manchester United want to sell Sancho, they will sell him. But it's just all about the clubs who are willing to sign him. PSG have reportedly been interested. Juventus, Napoli, there will be clubs interested in Sancho. He's a good player, don't get me wrong. He's good on the ball. He's quick. He's a decent player in there. He's been said himself. It's been unfortunate the way it kind of happened for Manchester United. But he is a very, very good player. Someone who can offer a lot, certainly for a Manchester United team. I think his quality is really, really important. And he will be a decent player wherever he goes. But PSG, I don't know. I think for Sancho, you need £40 to £50 million. And I think Manchester United they're only going to let him go if they get the right price for him. And that's something that Manchester United are kind of trying to figure out now with their valuation with Jadon Sancho. But let's see what happens with that. I'm hoping a decision can be made on Sancho. He's starting pre-season games for us. We don't know whether he'll stay or leave the club. But yeah, let's see what happens with the Jadon Sancho situation. I think he will leave the club. He's excited by the PSG project, so let's see what will happen with that. Next, we're going to be talking about the midfield situation. So Amrabat, Manchester United had informed Fiorentina they will not trigger the 20 million buyback clause in Amrabat's loan deal. The interest is still there, but they will discuss new terms. So Amrabat, listen, there's a decision to be made. His contract obviously ran out of Manchester United, or was a loan deal anyway. Manchester United do have a decision to make on him. Will they keep him or will they sell him? Now, Amrabat, for me, the midfield, we've got a huge decision to make. Do we sign Ugarte and keep Amrabat? Casemiro, he's still on the cards. And the best thing for Manchester United to do is Casemiro leave the club, you sign Amrabat and you sign Ugarte. They would be the two CDMs I would sign. Listen, I know João Neves is kind of, he's still on the radar as well. So out of João Neves and Ugarte, I would certainly sign one of them anyway. But Amrabat could be staying. They are talking over new terms to sign him. So let's see what happens with that deal. I think that Amrabat deal can kind of happen quickly. There's other Premier League clubs interested in signing him. But I do certainly think Amrabat's situation will be very, very interesting. Ten Hag as well on McTominay does not want to sell him. but a deal from McTominay could kind of happen relatively soon. If that takes place, I mean, Manchester United and McTominay won't be happy kind of sitting on the bench. He probably believes he's a starter, and rightly so he is. But listen, on that midfield situation, we need to kind of get some sort of clarity from Manchester United. Who's staying, who's going? The next thing, Antony exits. So obviously there was a report a couple of days ago saying that Antony could be leaving Manchester United. There has been some clarification from Antony's agent on the deal. He said, I see reports about potential exit on loan. Antony's plan is clear. Manchester United, he wants to stay. He's only focused on Manchester United, and we already spoke about that with the club. Listen, looking at Antony, where is he going to play for Manchester United next season? We know that right wing spot has kind of been his spot over the last seasons. Will he get an opportunity for Manchester United? Because with the fantastic performances about Amad Diallo, which I'll talk about in a minute, Jadon Sancho, if he's staying at the club, Garnacho's played on that right-hand side. Like, Antony could find himself fourth choice for that right wing spot. And as an £85 million player, you want to be starting games, and it's going to be difficult. So maybe, depending on how this season goes, if Antony doesn't get many playing time, he's on the bench like he was towards the end of last season. There's other players doing better than him. We could kind of see an exit from the club. But this season, he wants to stay at Manchester United. He's always been someone who wants to work for his place. And he will be someone who will not leave Manchester United easily. So let's see what happens with this Amad Diallo situation. It will be a very, very interesting... with this Antony situation. But right now, this season, he will be staying at Manchester United. Mason Mount exit. I mean, that was been a report that shut down already. Manchester United will not sell Mason Mount. Obviously, after a very, very first difficult season, he will be someone who stays at the club and will fight for his position. On Mason Mount, another one. Where will he fit into the team? He won't play 6. Mainoo looks like he has that 8 spot on kind of lockdown. Mason Mount could get in there. 10 as well. That could be another position for him. But listen, Mason Mount's a very, very versatile player. I'm sure he'll get lots of minutes for Manchester United next season, wherever that may be. And yeah, that's kind of all the Manchester United news. Some interesting news there. Don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe. Oh, quickly, a new contract for Amad Diallo. So Manchester United view Amad Diallo as one of their kind of big players for next season. Someone who's going to have their time to shine. And that's really great for Amad. I'm really, really happy for him. He has a lot to prove for Manchester United. A new contract for him is on the cards. And I think, listen, it's a great contract. I think Amad, he's going to have a huge season. Hopefully he can start some games. He's a very, very good player and will offer a lot to this Manchester United team. This has been the latest news. Thank you for watching. As always, leave a like, comment if you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and peace.